Hey guys, Kitty has claws here, and we are going to be playing some Stardew Valley. I know it just came out yesterday on the Xbox and PS4, so I know you probably have questions. So we are going to play a little Stardew Valley, and I'm going to show you how to Stardew. Let's start a brand new game. I love this intro, and the music is just stunningly relaxing. It's a wonderful game that you can just get lost and sink several hours of your life into. Now, I do want to warn you, when you play this game, you will become addicted. It takes a little bit of time, but you will become addicted. So let's do a brand new game. We're going to go with the name Miss Kitty. Farm name is going to be the Beam Family Farm. And my favorite thing? The Blue Martini, of course. We're gonna go with a kitty cat. We're a girl. Ooh, green eyes. Heck yeah. Bright green eyes for the kitty, of course. And we're gonna go with blonde hair today. Typically, I like to go with blue hair, but I'm feeling the blonde today. You know, we got the regular blonde hair. Ooh, that's more green. There we go. And let's see. Ooh. Lots of cute little styles. You can actually pick whichever one you want. And that actually doesn't flare out too much, but you know what? Oh, that's got pigtails in the back. No, we don't want pigtails. And we don't want guy hair. Let's see, we want... That's kind of cute. Let's go with that one. And we're going to go with my typical heart shirt. Where is that? There we go. And here with the accessories, it's so much fun. You can actually choose to wear necklaces or collars, beards, hats, gas masks, you know, glasses, all sorts of crazy stuff. But we're just going to skip that. There we go. We're going to skip that. And we're going to skip the intro because I'm assuming you guys know how to do the intro. You guys have stepped through it. You've talked to grandfather. He's given you a farm. Now over here we have several different types of farms depending on if you guys want to, you know, try just the regular game, which is I'm going to show you today. Or if you want to start off with a fish prioritized farm, you have your forest prioritized farm, you've got more of your rocky terrain and your minerals depending on which you like to do, because you're going to learn how to fish, you're going to learn how to cut down trees, you're going to learn how to mine, you're going to learn how to do everything. And this one I have not done yet, but there's monsters. So I think it's a little bit more of a hardcore one. So we might actually do a playthrough on that later on. But for now, let's do the standard farm. And did it not... Oh, I hit the back button. Wow. Wow, that was just dumb. Let's see. Beam Family Farm. Favorite thing is going to be the Blue Martini. Wow. There we go. And again, guys, I don't know if I said this earlier, but I am just getting over a little bit of a flu. So that is why I'm kind of just got my, you know, my sexy voice going on. That's kind of cute. Very farmer-like, but I don't wear my hair in pigtails. Well, that's actually really cute right there. Let's get on our heart shirt. And there's tons and tons of clothes you guys can go through. There we go. I'm happy with that. So going through all of this, I'm going to teach you all the tips and tricks because there's so much to learn in this game. And it's so overwhelming at first. I always recommend playing this game with the wiki open. The Stardew wiki is going to be your friend. You need to have it. I actually printed off a bunch of people's likes and dislikes because the Stardew wiki went down a couple of times. And I was like, oh my god, what am I going to do? So here we go. We got our introductions. We're going to go meet a bunch of people today. You got your WSAD. Ooh, look at my eyes. I look good. Shift to run. Actually, shift is actually going to be to slow down. And we got 15 parsnip seeds. Awesome. free money. Here's a little something to get you started from Mayor Lewis, if you guys can see. Okay, so we're going to go back to our journal. You always want to check your journal when you see that little exclamation point shaking, because it's going to tell you what you need to do. So we need to grow a parsnip. Now this is one of the most important things you can do. When you wake up, move your TV. No, you're going to watch TV by right-clicking on it. So you're going to have something that's called Living Off the Land, your fortune teller, and your weather report. These are so very important for you guys to do. Living Off the Land, Queen of Sauce, and I believe there's something else, another show, will give you tips and tricks and stuff for you to learn, like recipes, or hey, someone's birthday's coming up, or there's an event going on. You need to pay attention to these. And they only happen once every 2 years, so you have to watch it, because if you miss it, you're SOL. The fortune teller will actually tell you what your luck is for the day. So like here it says, yes, I hear the whispers of someone. The spirits are somewhat annoyed. Luck will not be on your side. Now, most people are like, well, I don't care about luck. What does it matter? Luck is major because of the fact that if you're fishing, or if you're mining, or you're doing anything that takes skill, if you have a lucky day, you're going to catch more fish. You're going to get more minerals. If you're not lucky, like today, they're just kind of annoyed, you can spend 3 hours and get 1 fish. But on a good day, you can spend 3 hours and get 5 fish. And 5 fish will feed you a lot more and get you a hell of a lot more money than just 1 or 3 fish, you know? So, the weather report is going to be for tomorrow's weather. So this way you know, hey, I don't have to water my plants for tomorrow. It's kind of nice. It's going to be clear and sunny all day. And of course, we're going to do the Living Off the Land. I actually really enjoy this show too. Okay, there we go. Apologize about that. This one's for all you greenhorns. Chop wood and search for wild forage to earn some cash while waiting for your first harvest. Now, the main way you're going to get money, guys, is by selling your crops. Now, here's another couple of tools, tool hints. You are given all of these tools. You've got an axe in number 1, you've got a hoe in number 2, your watering can in number 3, you got your pickaxe in 4, you got your scythe, your Grim Reaper tool in number 5, and you got your seeds in 6. All of these tools will cost you energy, and I'll get into the energy part in just a second, guys. Actually, we'll just start clearing this out as we talk. Your energy bar, guys, that you see way over there on the right, that is your bread and butter. Once you are out of energy, you are done. So you never want to waste your energy. You never want to... Oh God, my stuff is all out of order. Let me put these into order. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. There we go. Perfect. So yeah, your energy. Once your energy is gone, you're going to be exhausted and you're going to fall asleep. And if you fall asleep outside of your house or, you know, anywhere that's not in your bed or not in your house, you are actually going to get pickpocketed. People are going to steal money from you. And not only that, but the doctor is going to charge you like 1,000 coins in order to, you know, bring you back to your house. And I'm like, no. So it's totally not worth it. My little tip and trick for you guys is to, when you are walking around town, walk around with this scythe in your hand. Because this scythe, if you actually check out your energy, I'm at 236, doesn't take any energy. So if you accidentally use it in public, it won't actually hurt you at all. It won't make you tired. But if you use your pickaxe, look at this. One time I'm using my pickaxe, I'm down 2 energies. I'm down 2 more. Down 2 more. Down 2 more. Even the pickaxe. Let's see, I'm at 228. 226. So you got to be very careful in what you do where. So you want to start small, and it's all about baby steps. Baby steps and time and energy management. So let's see. I want to get rid of these 2 rocks. Even though I really don't have to. I'm just kind of a, you know, crazy person like that. Okay. I'm going to build this in a 3x3 area. Oops. And you know what? The big thing I forgot to tell you. When you start your game, hit escape. Go to options and turn this on. Always show tool hit location. Because your tool hit box is not going to be where you always point. For example, look at where I'm pointing right now. That's not where my tool hit box is. So always have that turned on. See, I was pointing down here, but my box was up there. And that can screw up a lot of things. Now, if you're an OCD person, you're like, oh my gosh, this is down here. Take your pickaxe, hit it. It turns it back into normal ground. And you want to get used to planting your crops in a 3x3 square, if possible. Mainly because a lot of crops that you have will grow super crops if they're placed in a 3x3 square, like pumpkins or melons. I think cauliflower do it too. I don't know if parsnips do, but we'll see. Your next goal that you want to do is get 50 wood. 50 wood so you can build a chest, because right now our inventory space is just about full. And that's going to go really quickly. So until we have enough coins in order to upgrade our backpack, we want to build everything into chests. Now you can see, just by doing this, look at this. I'm already at 128 energy. And it's not even 11 o'clock in the morning. So you're gonna be able to tell energy's gonna go fast. So be very smart in how you do this. All right, so we're gonna cut down a couple of trees. Hopefully get some more. There we go. I would like your wood, please. Thank you. I'm going to clear some of this out because we might be able to get some more seeds out of this. Remember, this tool doesn't cost you anything to use, so it's really nice. Your hoe will also pull out seeds. It should pull out seeds. Maybe I have to upgrade it. Okay, I probably have to upgrade it. Let's see. We're going to take some of these. Oh, we almost have enough for a chest. We almost have enough. We're going to just keep going. Keep a very close eye on our energy levels. Okay, 50 wood. Yeah. So we're going to actually open up our inventory by hitting E or escape. And we're going to make a chest. Bam. Done. Look at that. We're going to get close to it and we're going to open it up. We're going to put all this stuff in here. Actually, I'm going to plant those seeds because why not? Now, here's another tip for you guys. You want to always carry your tools on you at all times, except for the watering can. Your watering can you don't really need to keep on you, mainly because you're going to find things that you're going to need the hoe for, little worms that you can pick up artifacts and everything else with. And you never know when you're going to need anything. Don't throw anything out. Even if it says like trash, don't ever throw anything out. Make a box that you can just put your trash into, because you're going to get like CDs, broken glasses, soggy newspapers. Make a box, put it off to the side. Throw all your trash in there, because later on you can make a recycling bin. And these recycling bins, you can actually take your trash, put it in there, get coal, get wood, or usually you can get refined quartz, which sells for a lot of money. So you want to keep everything. Don't throw anything out unless you absolutely need to. For now, I'm going to throw my fiber and my sap. Let's just say, oh my gosh, I didn't want to throw my sap in there. You can actually click it and bring it back. Unfortunately, it's only the last item, so my fiber is gone. But for now, we don't really need the sap. Okay, so we're going to go into town. We're gonna forage a lot of stuff first. Got our dandelions. Okay, and our dandelions, we can actually eat this if we wanted to. I'm gonna try not to, mainly because if we sell it, we'll get more money. This is a bus that Pam drives. Pam is kind of like the town drunk, so she'll drive this later on. We're just gonna pick up all this stuff, and things do stack. So we're going to kind of see what's going on in town. You want to make your way into town at least once a day, because over at Pierre's General Store, which is where you're going to buy all of your seeds, and you want to buy as many seeds as possible. Oh, look, it's Carolyn. Hi, Carolyn. Yes, I am Miss Kitty. I am the new farmer. Well, hi. Now, this is our relationship points right here. Once you get up to 10, you're like best friends with them. You guys are like besties. You guys go out and you go bowling, you have drinks, and all sorts of fun things. Plus, you can start dating them. You can't marry Caroline because she's married to Pierre. But it's just nice to have relationships. And once you build up those relationships, you can they'll actually send you stuff in the mail. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm in your way. So here's Pierre's General Store. And there's 2 things on here that you want. You have a calendar. So here's spring day 1. Now here's a couple of tips for you guys. Your month is going to last 28 days. So when you guys buy your seeds, pay attention to the days that it takes for them to grow. I believe our parsnips take 4 days. So they'll start blooming on Thursday. If you put a plant in on the 26th or 27th, it's not going to work, because on the 28th day, it's going to go away. It's just going to die, and then we're going to move into summer. There's some crops that move from season to season, and they'll tell you, like corn will go from summer to fall, and the same with pumpkins. So you want to be very careful and make sure you keep an eye out on your calendar. Now here's another thing. These are birthdays. Look, this is Mayor Lewis's birthday. If you give him something that he loves on his birthday, you'll increase your friendship points with him. And that's really good. That's very good. Here's different events like the Easter egg festival, the flower dance, so you got a lot of fun things going on. Then the other thing that you have on this board is the help wanted. Tons of great information on this help wanted, because you can do things like bring Carolyn a fish or a topaz, or catch a shrimp, and the fisherman will give you 500 coins. It's a way to make easy money fast. Okay, apologize about the coughing, guys. Okay, so the number one mistake people make is that they don't buy enough seeds right away. So here's Leah. Leah's a sweetheart. She's an artist. And what's really great about Leah is that when you go fishing, you can pull out wood. She loves getting wood. Well, what girl doesn't? But realistically, you could give her a stick and she's thrilled. It's not one of her love gifts. It's a like gift, but it's free, So you could build up your friendship by giving her wood. Why not? This is the backpack, and you want to upgrade this for 2,000. So that is your first financial goal, is to build up 2,000 Gs or coins. This is Pierre, and you can buy as many seeds as you want. You have rice, oils, you can buy flooring, trees, everything. Things get a little expensive at times, but you want to start small. So here's the parsnips. It takes 4 days. The beans are great because it takes 10 days, and they actually keep growing after you pick them. Cauliflower also has the biggest return of cash, so you want to do that as well. Now, if I didn't say this earlier, always play Stardew Valley, guys, with the wiki open. You always want to keep a wiki open either on your phone or on a second monitor, or play windowed and keep it next to you, because you always want to go back and forth to see what these characters like, what they don't like. Because if you give a gift to someone that they don't like, they're going to be like, ew, what the hell? Why are you giving this to me? You lose friendship points, and you lose the item too, which really sucks. So I'm actually going to... Ooh, you know what? I didn't want to buy 4. So I'm going to actually just write... ooh. So I'm actually going to put this in here. And I'm actually going to just... hold on. I can give this back to him. Okay, yeah, I could just click on it when I'm in this, and then I could sell it back to him and get my money back. Did I get my money back? I don't think I got my money back. What the hell? Okay, I thought I was able to get my money back. Well, I can't, so only buy what you can afford, guys. Only buy what you can afford. I kind of screwed myself over on that, trying to show you that you can return it, but you can't. I thought you could. Here's another cool thing, guys. Always check the trash cans. You'll hear this noise. Listen. Check the trash cans. Here's the saloon. This is a nice little place. Go hang out, you know, with Gus. You can, you know, just play some pool. You can play some arcade games, and you can actually play those. You can buy some stuff from him if you want salads, you want some spaghetti, you want a beer. Yeah, beer's 400. Don't worry, it's a craft beer. It's nice. It's good. But yes, you always want to check the trash cans, but don't let people see you digging through the trash. They don't like that. Because in the trash, you can actually get some really cool stuff. I once picked up a couple of diamonds. You can pick up breadsticks. You know, all sorts of fun things. So this is the typical route that I usually take. Oh, look at that. Green algae. Hell yeah. 13 energy, 5 health. We're going to go in here. We're going to see if anyone's home. And yes, you can just walk into these people's homes. However, you can't just go into their room unless you're friends with them. Shame. Sometimes it'd be nice to, you know, just kind of walk in when you want to. You can go fishing in all these different areas once you get your fishing pole, which I think is later on. But right now, we are actually just going foraging for some flowers. There we go. Oh, here's Haley. She's too involved with her camera. She's kind of the cheerleader type. Alright, so we got our scythe here. And I'm actually just going to go around here and I'm just going to pick up some of these fibers and grasses because we can sell these. And remember, it doesn't take any energy in order to do this. So this is like free money. Ooh, look at this. Got a wild horseradish. That's cool. That's also free stuff, guys. You want to make sure you go and search for this because you can get free money by just looking around. There we go. And don't be afraid, you know, to venture out because you can pretty much get from one side of the map to the other. But if you hit M, you can actually see this is our farm right here. This is where General's store is. And we actually came down this little, we came down this path here, walked across here. This is where we saw the little cows. And now we just came down here. It looks really big. It's not really as big as it looks. So don't be afraid to, you know, venture out. Make sure you do set aside about 2 hours of time to get from one place to another. Now here's the other thing too, guys. Time. Time is everything. Time and energy. You will pass out from exhaustion even if you don't have all your energy at 2 o'clock in the morning. If you go to bed before midnight, you will get all of your energy restored, back 100%. If you go to sleep by 1 a.m., you'll get about half of your energy restored. If you go to sleep at 2 a.m., you'll pretty much wake up with no energy, which is going to be kind of bad. Ooh, spring onions. Nice. And you don't want to wake up with no energy because then you won't be able to do anything the next morning. And look at that. My inventory is already full. How sad is that? Those 12 items go really, really quickly. How do I get out of here? Oh my gosh, how do I get out of here? Oh, here's the hat mouse. Oh, nope, it's just an abandoned house. Alright, I gotta find my way home. Gotta find my way home. Where's my ruby slippers? There's no place like home. No place like home. Alright, we're just gonna keep going up. Where am I on the map? Oh wow, I'm way over here. Okay. So we still have another river to cross. Okay. I typically get confused between these two little lakes that are around here. Let's see. I gotta go up and to the right. And because our energy levels are really low... Ooh, shoot, I can't pick up those seeds. So I'm actually gonna eat this green algae. And since I cleared up the spot, I can actually pick up these seeds. Yeah, pretty nice. Gave myself a little bit of energy. Now, the reason why I decided to eat the algae and not, like, one of these items is I'm planning on going to bed soon, so I don't really need... Ooh, this could be bad. Oh, come on. Oh, shoot. I can't pick up those items. Oh, how frustrating. That's okay. They won't disappear, so I can always come back to get them. You always want to clear a spot, because getting home is going to be a little bit difficult. Oh my gosh. Come on. We can do this. There we go. I always forget about that. And you never want to bring yourself to the point of exhaustion either, because that's just going to be bad. And if you have to get through this area, and time is of the essence, you're going to have to go down and all the way around. And that's just going to be annoying. That's going to be super, super annoying. God, my hitbox. Here we go. We are going to put our 2 green beans here. 1. I thought I turned on my options. I was like, where's my hitbox? Here's this. And we got some random seeds. We're going to place that there too. Alright. That looks pretty good. We're going to water this really quick. Hopefully got enough energy to water it. Boom. And we're going to refill our water. There we go. By pouring it into our little lake. Put our water away. And I'm actually going to keep this fiber because we're going to need that for later on. But the other stuff I wanted to sell. We're going to clear this out really quick for some easy cash. Because this doesn't take any energy. So yeah, we're going to keep this. There we go. Perfect. Now we're going to sell all of these items. I know you're thinking, well, you can eat them. You can, but you know what? You need the money more. So we're going to sell the spring onion, the wild horseradish, these fibers, the daffodil, and the dandelion. We're going to sell it all. Because we can always get more later on. Not a big deal. Okay, we're going to come in here, and we're going to go to bed. We could probably go to the bar. Yeah, you know what? Let's go to the bar. It's too early. It's only 9:30. Let's go to the bar. Let's go see who's there. See who's hanging out. Maybe we can get a free drink. Ooh, that might be kind of fun, right? Okay, let's go. Alright. Boom, boom, boom. Come down here. It's a little dark. Hopefully they don't laugh at us. Because, we didn't take a shower. We smell like farm dirt. Okay. Need a drink? Yes, I do, but I don't have enough to buy a beer. Here's Pam. She's a town drunk. Buy a drink if I could afford it. Yeah, she likes beer. But she's the one that drives the bus. This is Gus. He owns the restaurant, or the saloon. Hi, Gus. This is Emily. She's a sweetheart. You're going to love it here in Pelican Town. I already do. You have blue hair. Of course I do. That's where you work. Well, obviously, because we're here right now. You want to talk to as many people as possible, because the more people you talk to, the better their friendships are going to be. Here's Clint. He's the blacksmith guy. He has a crush on Emily, the one with the blue hair. He's the town blacksmith. If you ever need to upgrade your tools, he's your guy. Yeah, he is. Alright, so we got Shane here. He's kind of an ass. He's really an ass. But once you get to know him, he's much better. He works at the Joja Mart, which we'll find out about later on. But he leads a very rough life. Let's see, is there anyone else around here? No one's here. Anyone back here? Nope, no one back here. Okay. Oh, we said hi to a bunch of people. And let's see. We've met 10 people. That's actually pretty cool. So we got 18 more people to meet, but that's okay. We'll meet them all. So we said hi to them. We're going to head on home, and we're going to get to bed. Now you'll see how fast the time goes. Your average in-day game, if you don't pause the game, is about 13 minutes long. It's 18 hours in-game. It's 13 minutes in real life. We left the saloon at 10:40 p.m. So just walking from the saloon to our house is nearly 45 minutes. So that kind of puts time frame into, for you. And yes, we are going to go to sleep. Sleep well, Miss Kitty. Have a great night. And your night will always end on this screen. This is where it saves. If you end the game anywhere else during your day, it will not save. It only saves at night. So foraging, look at this. That spring onion that we picked up, got 8 coins for it. That wild horseradish, free for us to pick up, 50 coins. Same with the daffodils, 120 for 4 of them. Dandelions, 160 for 4. That's some good money. And all this fiber that we picked up, 29. That's a coin for each one. 300 coins for doing absolutely nothing but picking up free stuff. And the sap we got from the trees. So there we go. So thank you so much for hanging out with us. We'll bring you day 2 tomorrow.